Welcome to week 29 of Poor Decision Guys. On the end, not Tiger Woods. That is our real estate mogul slumlord. Next to him, not Tiger Woods. He is married to a teenager, but that's Pizza Boy. Me, not Tiger Woods. I'm one turn. This is Poor Decision Guys. Topic number 1.
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods.
Is this not every topic number 1 on every podcast?
Why is he driving?
The guy can't be good at everything. I mean, we found his kryptonite.
I mean, driving a car is kryptonite?
I really wish we were unpolitically correct enough to show a certain text from one of us that came across our news feed this week.
Oh, wow, we're looking at me.
Oh,
Not
my.
it.
Not me. Oh, my God.
This guy got hydrocodone in his pocket, sweating profusely like Pizza Boy in church, trying to figure out his life, delusional, and he had said, I had just glanced at my phone.
Yeah, that's what we all say, right?
Come on, Tigra.
That was his same excuse when he rolled his car in California. He was looking at his phone.
The meme that says Tiger Woods DUI 2, John Daly 0.
Best one ever.
Who had that bet?
Yeah.
No, the best one is the car going around the wall at NASCAR.
NASCAR right on the
Tiger
side.
riding at the Masters.
So I'm like you. You know, this happens 3 or 4 times a year with famous athletes, and we always say this. Where was your driver? Where was your posse?
Exactly.
You know, I mean, come on. But I guess...
Hey, let's think back, though. Remember when Tiger had all them women, and he would make them buy their own plane tickets and coach? Like, that guy ain't spending money on nothing.
Well,
Just get an Uber. How many Ubers do you think collectively in our group we have had to call because we might not should have driven?
way too many.
A lot,
Way too
right?
many.
Because that's the decision you make.
Yes.
And we're a poor ass.
Right.
This guy is a gazillionaire. He has $1 billion, and he's like, I'll do it myself.
Yeah, I mean, your driver, he could literally just chopper from point A to point B everywhere he wants to go. Like
So-
avoid traffic.
Yeah, he didn't want to do that. Kobe did that.
Kobe didn't work
Yeah,
out.
it didn't work
That was fun.
Stay out of the fog.
Y'all are terrible. Terrible humans, as I've said. So, all right. So he blew a 0.00. So he obviously had no alcohol in him, right? Mm-hmm. All right. So how many pain pills does it take you to get that fucked up where you can't even drive a vehicle?
I don't know that answer. I'm not a pain pill guy.
Well,
I don't know.
either am I. But I've had back surgeries and I've been given those things before, and I
I don't like them. I took them when I had my foot surgery. I took one. I'm like, I'm not taking this.
they
again.
give me the itches.
It made me feel weird. I'm like, I ain't doing that.
But I just don't. I mean, how do you make the decision? Okay, I've had 10 hydrocodone already today. Let's drive home. I mean, you know, the officer asked him, "Well, if you take any prescription meds, you have blood pressure and something else, and I've had all these surgeries, so some pain pills." Well, he had more than a few pain pills.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch him. I told you guys the other day he's going to be picking up trash on the highway.
No, I don't think he is.
No.
Maybe one of his handlers are, but he's not going to be.
He's
doing
got a
it.
good case. I don't even think he gets I think all these charges get dropped. I mean, what are they going to get him on?
So I saw on the news
Driving under the influence.
But he didn't blow. They have no proof of anything.
State of Florida, if you don't blow, if you do not take all the tests, you're guilty of DUI.
Yeah.
Until you go to court. You get arrested for DUI. You're not
Correct.
guilty. I don't think they can prove a case against him.
So I saw on the news
hydro.
tonight before you guys came over that either today or tomorrow they're going to release the body cam footage
I can't
from
wait.
the officers and the footage from the interrogation room. I think that might get him convicted because if you saw his mugshot, I mean, he's definitely on. I mean, his eyes
He's
are
out
all.
of it.
Yeah, he's out of it.
Tiger Woods, Martha Stewart, felons. Snoop Dogg, John Daly, clear as a boat.
Clear. Citizens of the year.
Right? I can just look at Tiger and think Martha Stewart. Like, this guy's been in the clink of the lot.
Yeah, so I initially thought when he said he refused the urinalysis or blood test, whatever it was, I was like, I think he didn't take that. He didn't submit to that because if you look at this guy, he looks like a recreation of Barry Bonds. Mm-hmm. I mean, he looks ripped. I mean, he's got to be doing roids. So I figured, you know, if they tested for that with a urinalysis, well, he'd be banned from the tour. I mean, I don't know.
I
He
don't know.
doesn't play golf anymore. I mean,
He had just signed up for the Senior Open,
yeah.
and was going to try to play the Masters next week.
Well, he has till Thursday to decide for that, right?
You should pick him
Trump's
this
already
Thursday.
blew his cover there because Trump can't keep his mouth shut. Like, I guess Tiger told him in private. He's like, yeah, Tiger's not playing the Masters. I mean, he's already announced it for him. You know, he loved that. That's probably why he was hammered that day.
Drive my car off a bridge.
It's not even Trump's daughter. It's his former daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
The guy still runs his life.
How old is she? She looks like she's 16.
Kai?
I mean,
She's got like a 16-year-old daughter.
oh, does
Yeah.
she?
Yeah.
Oh, she looked really. Maybe that was his daughter.
Maybe
that
you
was
saw
with her.
Kai
Is the young one.
the-
I think she's 17. She's committed to FSU, right?
Okay.
Is she?
I thought it was FSU she committed
Did you
to.
see where the Secret Service says you're not driving the grandkids around anymore?
No, they said that was a rule before. Like, that wasn't just, I'm telling you, Trump is blowing the cover on the whole thing. Like, oh, he's got problems, you know, we hope he gets help and stuff. Like, he clearly knows more than the rest of us, and guy can't keep his mouth shut. So just watch Trump's press conference if you want to know
tell the
what's
whole
going on.
story.
Yeah, I mean, you just ask him in a press conference. He'll tell you everything he knows.
I'm proud not to be Tiger Woods this week.
Yeah, me too.
That's not too. I didn't make that poor decision. March Madness kicked off. We're down to the Final Four. So
Some of us are.
Jason and I are.
Yes, Jeffrey's out.
How are you completely out of everything?
Well, I chose Bama going all the way. I didn't anticipate us. We were up, 49-47 at the half. And then all of a sudden, we couldn't throw the ball in the Gulf from the beach. Not just threes, but twos. We were, Michigan was a better team. Give them credit. I mean, look what they did in the next round,
Michigan's
too.
solid.
They blew out the other SEC team, Tennessee. I mean, they're
You had Arkansas in the Final Four.
yeah. Well, they won the SEC tournament, so I mean,
You had Alabama. You're such an SEC guy. You had Alabama and Arkansas.
and you guys aren't.
And then Duke. How do you feel for Boozer right now?
God, that was hard to watch.
How do you not just throw a bounce pass and let the ball roll for 2 seconds?
Exactly.
Did you see the replay of the mom for the kid that made the shot?
Yeah, I did.
No fucking way. No fucking way. You can read her. And like the sports clips was like every parent in the history of ever.
Exactly.
Like, really?
So I don't know about you guys, but the first thing I thought about when that happened was when Christian Laettner did this.
Yeah.
However many years ago, I was sitting with my father and my brothers.
92.
And
Don't ask me
Laettner
how I know that.
hits that from, way past 3-point range. Not as far as this kid did, but to crush Duke.
This kid threw that thing in from damn near half court.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a jump shot.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a half court launch from the chest. It was
Nothing
just
but
a
net, too.
regular shot.
When you see the guy from Duke just stood there and I get it, you don't want to foul at that point when he's taking a
Right.
shot that deep, but
Yeah.
he didn't even put his hands up.
Well-
Like, he just kind of stood there and watched it go over
Like,
his
is this
head.
really happening?
Yeah.
Well, like you said, I mean, he was so far back. I mean, what was that, 35 feet, 40 feet? I mean, you don't really think about defending a shot like that.
Because you
true,
don't
but-
want to foul.
Yeah,
You don't want to
wanna
give him 3
foul.
shots.
Yeah. You don't want to do Auburn, and then when they made the Final Four,
Right.
half a second left, foul the 3-point shooter, but
Right.
Speaking of Auburn, how'd you guys do in the NIT?
Down to the Final Four. We play this
we're
week.
still the
I mean,
favorite.
buddy, we are still the 1 seed.
it's crazy though. I don't
Congratulations.
usually pay attention to the NIT, but there are no like tournament sites, so the games are so far spread out. They wait to see who wins, and then they got to book plane tickets to the next. Like they've been coming to Auburn. I mean, does the championship game come through Auburn?
I
or is
don't
there
know where it goes.
Is there a Final Four site, and they play those games quickly?
I think there's a Final Four site.
Yeah,
You think people care that much where they're going to travel?
probably not.
Auburn recruited a 7-footer today. You saw.
Yeah, but the first 2 rounds, our games were like 5 days apart, and same. It's about a 5-day break till the Final Four game.
Yep. He has Arizona. He had Houston. They're out. No, that's me. I have Arizona and Houston out. He had Michigan and Houston. So it comes down to the next game. Right?
We got 2 games left, right? Or those? You're saying that's the only teams we got left?
That's all we got left.
Yeah.
We got 1 team each left. Michigan, Arizona.
Yes, you guys weren't exactly stellar either.
Well, they could only
One
meet in
better
the
than me.
championship, right? Or they? Or no,
Jeff,
do they?
Jeff,
do they
let's
play?
talk about one game better. In the point breakdown.
I was hoping we were going to miss that segment.
Yeah. In the point breakdown,
Damn it.
Jason has 63 points. I have 63 points. Jeff has 51 points.
Roll Tide.
We didn't beat you by a game, buddy.
Jeff, what do you think you're good at? What could we find that
Making
you're good
pizzas,
at?
motherfucker.
Well,
You want to have a contest?
Yeah, absolutely.
because you're not good at anything related to sports.
Well, I'm a good fisherman too. That's a sport.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they got. Yeah,
No.
there's guys that get paid 6 figures every year to catch bass.
That's not you.
Absolutely.
That's not you.
No, I said
Liars.
Yeah, liars.
What's the name of your boat, Jeffrey?
pizza. Liars.
I bet you're the guy that fills the fish up with the weights like that guy up in Minnesota last year.
because
Gets cut open.
I fillet and release. I don't bring them back whole. Are you kidding me?
I mean, Jason has a great point. What sport are you good at?
I just told you.
You're not good
Fishing.
at. You're not good at football.
No.
No, he said no. You're not good at basketball.
I used to be good at baseball.
You're in last place in golf.
Okay, yeah, but that's because you guys are fuck sticks and you screwed me. Did you read all the comments? There was 8 of them on YouTube that called you guys dicks for not letting me choose another golfer.
Well, it was nice of your family to post.
Exactly.
Nobody
That's
gives a
all-
shit what your
yeah.
family
That
says.
comes with a disclaimer.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
just
Nobody
saying.
cares.
Dicks.
Yeah. So you're in last in everything we've done.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jason and I on the way over here were like, what can we find that this guy might? It's like make a
want
wish.
you to win
We're
something.
trying to get you to win something.
This whole golf thing, I told you when it happened, it's under protest because you guys were dicks. You
Doesn't
wouldn't let
matter.
me choose a golfer after mine
No one cares about
dropped
that.
out before it started.
Well, your guy basically did the same thing this week. He didn't make the cut.
Wait a minute. Did yours make the cut?
No, you missed by
There
one.
we go.
So, but essentially the same thing.
Yeah. You know what? Until I get close again, I'm just going to be throwing darts at the board, and I'm going to be taking +5 and 10,000 guys every week because I don't give a shit right now.
You got a bad
like it.
attitude.
Other than the majors, and then I'll pick somebody. But
You said you used to be good at baseball, so let's move on to the Major League Baseball category.
let's do that. Do we have our World Series champions? Did you study
I
that?
have mine.
So do I.
I told you mine is the Red Sox from the go.
Right.
Even though we're 1-3, terrible baseball team. Already lost a game in extra innings. Coach got ejected the second game of the season. Here we go.
Even though I'm a Braves fan, I don't think we're going to do it this year. I'm on the Phillies.
It's not a bad bet.
I'm on the Phillies to win it all.
Not a bad
I
bet.
wasn't going to take the Yankees. I just, everybody hates everything they stand for.
I mean,
so.
it's not like you took a long shot. They're fifth, fourth,
Oh, they
14-1. Yeah.
All right.
So, all right, Jason.
I forgot to study this.
Shocker.
I mean, I want to take the Braves just because it's the Braves.
You should then.
I'll take the
take 'em.
Braves.
I mean, they're 19-1. They're like the ninth
All right,
best
I'll-
pick.
all
It's
right,
not like you're
I'm-
picking something out of the realm.
I like it. I'll take them.
All right.
Where are the Cubs?
The Cubs
That was my other choice.
Yeah.
are the same 19 to 1 odds.
Then I'm going to take that. I was going to, the Cubs were my backup. I'll take the Braves.
They're the same number. So there you go. We'll figure out something for Jeff to do for that punishment because God knows he'll lose that too.
Of course he will.
I mean,
So wait a minute. Let's clarify. Is it like golf? We just have to beat each other, or our team has to actually win the World Series?
We got to think this through. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, we're not even
Okay.
in the playoffs yet.
Right.
I mean, we're not even
there's
through week 1 yet.
159 games to go.
One, okay, yeah, 159.
Yeah,
All
long way
right,
to
so
go.
we'll think about that.
NFL. Pizza Boy brought up his boyfriend, Cam Scattaboo, because every week he has to text us about this guy. For no reason.
Oh, well,
Why are you such a big Scattaboo fan? What's the connection
man,
there?
there is no connection. To be honest with you, I never saw him play until, who was he, Washington State? His bowl game. And, he rushed for like 267 yards, and he just mowed everybody over. And I just love his playing style and his attitude. That's why I'm a fan of his, even though he's not on my team. But he came out this week. Somebody asked him, after his ridiculous comments last week, CTE isn't real. What else? Asthma isn't real.
Yeah.
So how
Just
many-
breathe, he said.
How many?
Just breathe.
How many concussions have you had, Cam? Documented 26. Really, dude?
That's why he's the way he
Yeah,
is.
you're headed to CTE. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be a marshmallow in 10
You're a
years.
vegetable. He's
Absolutely.
already halfway there.
I was going to say, that's why he does the things he does now.
Yeah.
Screaming in the locker room all the time. Jeff loves him.
Yeah.
Jeff likes it because Jeff, even though he hasn't had quite as many concussions, they have the same brain.
It's like someone he can relate
It's like
to.
CTE over here.
Jeff's like the
Right.
one guy watching the TV that's like, I get that guy.
I feel you.
I mean, he would be my number one choice to have on this podcast. I love that guy.
I know you do. Looks like we're going to have replacement refs.
Yes, we are.
The owners have dug in, and they said, we are going in the new agreement. We're going to have official standards, and we're going to be able to review officials and throw them out and blah, blah, blah. And that the official league doesn't want any of that.
You remember how
Here
bad
come
this went last time they tried it?
Yeah, here come the scabs.
Right.
They were the worst refs.
So from what I saw, the sticking point is the refs just want 10% more as far as pay. Is there more to it than that? Because that's what I saw.
The owners want the ability to really critique the referees.
Right.
And the referees don't want that.
Well, that's what all of us want as fans. You know, in the end, we just want them to get it right.
The owners want more replay. The owners want replay without a flag.
As
they want to
do
be able
I.
to buzz down and say, hey, we want that was a clear, blatant penalty.
Right.
We're calling a penalty from New York.
Yeah.
And the refs do not want that.
But I can tell you already with the baseball replay thing.
ABS is great.
But it takes, like, the guy's going to miss a call every now and then. That's part of baseball, and you're talking fractions of an inch, and it just, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm a fan.
That's where we are today.
The Red Sox game the other night, the guy missed 7. CB Buckner, he's the worst. That's the game Cora got thrown out. 7. 5 in 1 inning.
Yeah.
2 inches off the plate, missing. You can't miss by that much. If you're an MLB umpire, you can't miss 2 inches off the plate.
No, I saw one the other day. I don't even remember what team it was. Guy had a 1-2 count. He takes 3 pitches in a row. Every pitch was called a strike. He taps his head. Nope, that was a ball. 2-2 count. Does the second one, same thing. All right, that was a ball. Full count. Walks him. The guy called 3 strikes in a row, and all 3 were reviewed as balls. I mean, yeah, the guy that got screwed, he would have got screwed without the replay, but that's just part of baseball.
Yeah, I'm sure the umpires, the home plate umpires, hate it.
They hate it.
But, you know, that's where we are today. Everybody just wants you to get it right. And if you've got technology that can get it right every single time and not slow the game down, I'm all for it. I'm not like you. I mean, we're all old school, you know, but in the end, I just want it to be right.
There's 12 cameras for ABS
Yes.
to line it up.
That thing's unbelievable.
Yeah,
They measure
crazy.
every player. So you have to get like pre-measured. They had a guy the other day who was listed in the book as 5'9". He gets up there, 5'6". It's like, yeah, cute. I like what you put in the yearbook, but they measure every player, so they have the exact strike zone with 12 different cameras.
Where I do love that thing is the one female umpire.
Oh, she's terrible.
Oh, she's
terrible.
What do you think of her, Jason?
The ball could not have been any more in the center of the box, and she called it a ball. They called for the review, and the guy, like, everything's measured in inches, and they were like, yeah, that was right down the middle.
It
She missed
doesn't
that
get
one.
any more than that.
Like, that was perfect.
Do you think she was a DEI hire, Jason?
Absolutely.
All right, so let's
Jason
finish.
wants to play golf behind her.
He doesn't. So let's go back to the NFL refs. All right, so if we start the season with scab referees, what is Vegas going to do?
Oh,
I mean, how does that
Teams
affect
are
the
playing
odds
with them.
makers?
I don't think it changes. 'Cause,
You don't think?
Well, I mean, they're reffing both sides, so I mean, it's neutral. It's a wash.
I don't think I want to sit there on a Sunday watching a game that I've got way too much money on, and a scab referee causes me to lose my ass.
Maybe you should quit betting. You're not good at that either.
No, I'm not good at that either. I didn't tell you. I had Bama on the money line plus 380 against Michigan.
Good bet.
Yeah, that was an L, by the way.
You couldn't wait to send that text though when you won.
Yeah, he was ready.
Yes, right. That's why I held it until now.
You ever wonder? Mark's betting every game.
I actually am not.
When
What
it's
am I
on
at?
TV.
I knew you were going to say that today.
But we get a text about once a week.
One victory.
Big win.
Yeah, that's what all losers do, Jason. They just show you their wins.
I knew you asshats were going to say that.
He's got the evidence here.
I'm literally was like, these pricks are going to pull it up because I sent you one the other night. My bets, nothing upcoming. Here,
It resets every week.
Yeah.
nothing
Exactly.
live.
Exactly.
Hey, here's finished. Nothing finished. That means I haven't bet in a week.
Okay.
So it was last week. I didn't even bet the college games this weekend because I don't trust them. You said something last week or the week before when we were talking about colleges. It gets down to that last 30 seconds. And you're on damn pins and needles going, I'm up 12 and the line's 9. I feel real good. And all of a sudden they give up 2 layups and you're like, what the hell just happened? I lost by a point. And
Yeah.
That's the impossible thing with basketball to
Yeah.
bet. I mean, it's just, unless it's a 1 or 2 point line, it's just basketball is nearly impossible.
Yeah, it's brutal. I mean, you don't have to watch any of the game other than the last 2 minutes, whether it's pro or college.
so we're in a in a bracket, a pool. It's a grid. It's a what do you call the thing we're in now?
Yeah, that's
A squares. It's squares.
A money-losing venture.
Well, we're making money.
Yeah,
you're not.
Pizza Boy decided.
we are.
We go in as a group of fantasy football, not Baby Daddy, remember, because he's a piece of shit.
Right.
And he didn't get in, but he still hasn't responded to my text. But Jason and I and a bunch of other buddies are in. Then Jeff gets in on his own.
There's more to this. I'll let you finish.
Is that not true?
It's true, just because Jeff effed it up.
There's more details that need to be brought forward.
The other 10 of us understood the assignment. You did not. It's that simple.
The other 10 read it.
Yeah.
The other 10 read exactly what was typed to them.
I read it
Send
too.
me the money and we'll get in
We'll
as a
all
group.
be in.
But see, that's where we went wrong, is because I never want to send you money for something I'm not sure about. I was
Everybody
more
else
sure-
did.
Well, they're idiots. I live next door to you. They don't.
Well, guess what? We're plus money in this venture. You haven't won a game. And guess what? I did some research. You didn't win a game last year.
No.
You're 0-163 in games so far in this bracket game.
let me expand
he has
on-
never won a game in the squares.
Let me expand on square sports. So my father introduced me to square sports when I was probably 11 years old.
I was 4 and we were back at the truck smoking a
Right.
cigarette.
And I have never, ever won a single
Roll
square
Tide.
on a squares board in my... So 60 years old, so we'll say 50 years. I've never hit a squares board. So I'm pretty happy that I'm part of this. Because we've won 9? Is that what you said the other day?
We have.
we have.
Actually,
We're-
here,
But then you take away my $200, so I'm probably going to break even.
Jeff is 0-123 in squares picks.
Aren't there a few games left, though? What if I hit one of those
There's
and
3.
stick it to you?
what do
There's
these
3
last
games.
2 pay?
They
They're
pay
big
better.
games, aren't they?
$1,000, aren't
No,
they?
there's no $1,000 game. The next round, the final 4 is 400, and the championship's 1,000. So there's 1,800 left.
God, can you imagine what I'm going to be like next week if I
We're-
hit that final game?
We're back to. We've got 1,300 back, don't we?
1150.
1150.
We're plus money.
We're in the green.
We've all made 15%. That's how we look at it.
$15.
15%.
No shit. I used to play poker with some friends of mine over, my neighbors and stuff, and it was like a $20 buy-in, nothing serious. Like nobody ever bet any more than that. This one guy would get up like $5 and like cash in. We're like, well, what are you doing, man? We have to keep playing. He's like, dude, I'm up 25%. I'm out.
It's a good financial decision.
And he's probably retired right now, and all 3 of us are still working.
Probably not.
That's how it generally works. That's a smart guy.
Right?
Golf picks from last week. I picked Shane Lowry. Jeff picked Ryan Fox. Didn't make the cut. Jason picked Nick Dunlap. Was guaranteed to win because he had a hole-in-one once when he was 12.
That was my guy week before. Who did win.
They both missed the cut. So losers here, and since they didn't make the cut, I get double the points for the week.
No, that's
the way
not
that
a rule.
What? That was in the fine print.
No,
I told you guys that was in the
What
fine
Lowry
print.
finished? What
It
was
was
his?
not.
Where did he finish to par?
I don't know. He was. I think he was 7 under.
I thought I saw 7 over.
Dunlap
but-
would have had a chance. He missed the cut by 1.
Both of you did miss the cut by 1.
Yeah.
You both 1 under. 2 under was the
He'd
cut.
have had a real chance to 7 under.
Well, I'm the winner. It doesn't matter. So Jason's in the lead still big. 20,300 points. I'm into second with 6,800. Jeff,
Guess who's losing?
like every sport, in last place at 5,200.
So I'm close to you. All right.
This week, it's the warm-up to the Masters. It's the Texas Valero Open.
Right. TPC there.
Very nice track.
Yes.
Jeff, because you're a loser,
A loser.
you get to pick first.
All right. So as I told you 2 fuck sticks for screwing me 2 weeks ago,
Nobody cared. Actually, no one cared.
I'm going with another dartboard shot. We're going to go with Andrew Novak.
Is that a caddy or a player?
Oh, that's a player. So the guy, the last 3 times he's played on this course, the worst finish he's had is a tie for 15th.
That's pretty strong. I'll give
Right?
you
For
that.
for a guy, I mean, I saw plus 10,000. What is he?
Jeff, you know the funniest thing?
He withdrew already.
Nope. I read the same CBS Sportsline
Yeah.
article that you did.
So my backup
And
guy
I
was
thought-
Hideki. Are you going to take
I
him?
literally thought about putting Andrew Novak just because I read it. He's finished in the top 10 twice on this track. And
Yes.
da, 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 da,
That's
da.
good. That's
It's-
good stats.
I read the same.
Right.
Yes, when you said it, that's why I started giggling, because I'm like, I literally had him picked until about an hour before the show, and I did more research.
Yeah, you were scared.
When Jeff's throwing out 3-year history of the Texas Open, I mean, I'm just impressed you did that much research.
It was literally type in, who's a good long shot this week at the Texas, right? And that's what I typed. Same exact Google search, and it brought this whole article up on this guy, and I'm like, oh, I like it. And he is plus 10,000.
Yes, thank you.
It's pretty funny.
Let's go, Andrew.
Go, Drew. All right. Slummy. Not Tiger Woods. Go.
John Daly available?
He's more sober.
Yes. He doesn't have
more
any
capable.
DUIs.
Yeah. I'm going with the Texas boy and Jordan Spieth.
I saw that.
I think he likes to play good around his home.
Wow. I got to go way to the top of the board for that.
He had him in 2,100.
2,100. Jordan Spieth. Wow, really taking a shot.
I've been wanting to pick him. I wanted to take him last week. I don't think he played in that Texas one, but
he's got such a huge lead. He can keep taking chalk every week until we.
Yeah, smart. It's smart.
I've taken both sides of this. I've gone low. I've gone high. It's just my guys just win.
Okay.
You didn't last week, so settle down.
You
had one big winner.
Fair.
You had one big winner. Let's be real.
I've had two pretty good winners.
And that was the week my guy was a WD. So
he wasn't going to. I won the overall that week. Your guy wasn't going to play in that.
I think you would have won it. We'd have been in a playoff and I'd have beat you. How bad would it be to lose one of these weeks to another one of these guys in a playoff?
It's going to happen.
It's going to at some point, but probably not with the guys we're picking.
No, not with Andrew Novak.
I read that shit. I did. I read it and I was like, God, that's
if
really
he gets
funny.
in a playoff, his hands are going to be shaking.
Why not?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take Keith Mitchell.
Oh, I like it.
Plus 3,500.
I don't even know who that is.
Let me give you a little
Cashmere
background.
Please do.
He's the best dressed on tour.
He's coming off a tie for 14th at the Houston Open.
Okay, it's a nothing tournament, but
He ranks second in the field in true strokes gained off the tee and 12th tee to green. He ranks ninth off the tee for the season, and that tee game is going to help him at TPC San Antonio.
okay.
That bears out in his Texas Open history, too. He's improved his finish each time he's come here, with the last being a tie for 12th in 2025.
All right.
He's plus 3,500.
I just hope you and I are battling it out on Sunday. Make sure he's on the bench.
Maybe he's got to withdraw tomorrow. If he does, though, Jason, I'll let you get another guy.
Absolutely. So will I.
Give me Siwoo Kim as my backup.
I will let you do that because the tournament hasn't started yet. Fuck both of you guys.
So bad. I love that you can look in his eyes and it's actual still anger.
I'm going to be like this all year.
All right, we've got to know what was Jeff's guys' points that week. We don't have to figure this now, but when Jeff loses by 8,000 points in the end, we got to know if his guy had won, would it have made a difference?
Who did?
No, it was Matthew Fitzpatrick was my backup guy. He won, but I think
Of course, that was your backup guy.
Who was the guy that you picked?
Who was it? Was it Siwoo Kim or no? Ashtray.
It was Ashtray.
Oh, he took Ashtray.
Yeah,
he was
right.
low odds. So,
he was chalk. 1,900.
All right, so as long as you don't lose by more than 19 to 3,800, it was a non-factor.
Which you're gonna. I mean,
Boy,
your
all
sports
of a sudden,
history.
you finally get lucky and hit one guy that finishes 95th, and you are a Mr. Golf expert. Okay.
I've cashed as many times as you, but I'm not afraid to take guys that aren't the chalk.
Really? Who? Andrew Novak, Ryan Fox? Really? Okay.
Andrew Novak.
Talk to somebody else.
You took Tommy Fleetwood week 2. Chalk.
Fleetwood hadn't done much this year.
You took Hogard, chalk. You took Matthew Fitzpatrick, chalk. Siwoo Kim, chalk. Ashtray was chalk until he decided not to play. You have no choice but not to take chalk.
It was Ryan Fox.
Not chalk. Didn't make the cut. Maybe you might want to go back to the chalk. Your guys actually play.
No, I've got a huge deficit to make up, so I will be throwing darts every week until I get back close to you two dicks.
I'm telling you that the Alabama boy that I picked last week, that guy's
He can play.
He can play.
I actually watched him on the Golf Channel on Friday, and I'm like, this prick makes the cut. I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, like if he'd have made the cut, he'd have been in it because he shot 2 over the first day, and I think he got the 2 under and missed it by 1.
Yeah.
He can play.
Yeah, I was like, please don't make the cut. Please don't make the cut.
I'd have picked Tiger Woods from here on out if I won that one.
Might as well.
Or John Daly. Yeah.
Jason, do you have any poor decisions this week?
I did.
Oh, quickly he says that. Hello.
Get my drink ready.
I'm competing against AI in the golf tournament. This is where I do my research, is my poor decisions.
All right.
So I went to Apalachicola this week. Apalachicola oysters are back.
Correct.
Apparently, they're still a bit rare. I did not ask the price beforehand. Proceeded to eat 4 dozen oysters at $24 a dozen.
That's not bad.
Well, it's not good. It used to be like $5 a dozen. That's kind of what I was expecting. 20, 25, 30 bucks, $96.
We literally talked about opening up an oyster restaurant, charging $50 a dozen with really good stuff. Like we ate the other night when we were out. You were out of town.
Well, let me tell you, people may go there once, but they ain't coming back.
So you're telling me you're not going back to that oyster place?
Well, I might eat 1 dozen, but I'm not eating 4. And the whole thing about oysters is you just sit there and eat. You know, it's just a sport. That's a sport more than fucking fishing's a sport.
Maybe he's good at that.
Yeah, we don't want to get in an eating contest with him. No, those are out.
Yeah, we can't do that. He'll pop his teeth out and gum it all in, and it'll be a whole thing.
You're a guaranteed loser there, pal.
But yeah, the oysters, they were delicious, but they are apparently still a little scarce because they are charging a premium for them over there.
So $100 bill peeled out of you just was like,
yeah, and that didn't count the drinks and everything else. That was just 4 dozen oysters, $100.
I would think being in Apalachicola, which is where they came from, right?
I believe so, yeah.
No transportation.
They're definitely pulling them. I mean, Apalachicola still is making oysters again. I think they came from there, but I don't know for certain.
Right. So, I mean, there's no transportation costs. So you don't have to pay the $6 a gallon diesel fuel to get them here or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, be careful.
I had 2 poor decisions this week. One,
Right.
I did not go to the wedding that Jason went to because I had a basketball tournament in Foley, so my wife went. So my poor decision was leaving my wife alone with Jason. Jason, do you have your wallet on you?
No, but I can tell you my second poor decision when you're finished, since we're going to talk about your wife.
So Jason, there was a photo booth, so Jason spent most of the night in the photo booth with my wife. Nice. I got pictures of, and they're called the happy couple because neither of them talk a lot.
She wanted a lot of pictures.
Yeah, they just sit there.
I obliged.
So that was my first one. My second poor decision was on Sunday, there was another wedding, and I stayed out at that until about 11 o'clock, I guess. Mm-hmm. I didn't drive home. I didn't Tiger Woods it.
Right.
Because I'm not driving in that condition. That was just rough for Sunday night. It was a school night. And it was 11 o'clock. And
so you were struggle bus this morning?
That was yesterday.
Or yesterday,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
A little bit, a little groggy.
Right.
A little groggy for a Monday.
Okay.
During the season for me.
Okay.
It's rough, isn't it, buddy?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to get up. Had to bring kids to school. Had to bring kids to school. And I'm like, God, this is going to hurt. Jeffrey.
Oh, you guys are going to love this. So let's preface this by you guys, all 3 of us are Zen users. Mm-hmm. Right? Well, you've switched to some other stupid thing.
Eats mushrooms.
But anyway.
Mushrooms. Flow mushrooms.
How many milligrams?
3.
I alternate between 3 and 6.
So I'm a 6 guy. So I was at Jackson at a baseball tournament this week in Destin. Before the first game started, his coach comes over and he pulls up a chair right next to me. And I noticed in his, all of us have wagons, right? Because you got so much shit to haul, right?
I've been there, buddy.
I noticed in the back of his wagon, this guy's got 5 sleeves of Zens. I'm like, Matt, are you selling those? I'm down to 2 cans. No, these are mine, Jeff. Well, there's 6s. I like those too. No, these are mine. So we start talking about something else, and I watch him pull out a can. He puts his hand in there, and he pulls out 2 or 3 and puts them in his mouth. I'm like, whoa. I struggle with 1 6, and this guy just put 2 or 3 in his mouth. Then he keeps going. He put a whole fucking 10 in his mouth at one time.
Oh, how many are in there? 10, 12?
No, there's 20.
Is there really?
Is there really 20 in one of those?
I said, Matt, what are you doing? He goes, Jeff, I go
15.
through
15.
I go through a sleeve a day.
Not
a week. A day.
That's not good.
Well, do you have an assistant coach?
My poor decision.
Does he have a wheel?
Yeah,
my poor decision.
You're going to need an assistant coach.
My poor decision on Sunday got a little whiskeyed up. And I was thinking about that. I said, you know what? If he can do it, I can do it.
Oh, no, sir. No, this is a terrible.
Challenge accepted.
So
Hence why you're wearing the hat that says "Ain't dead yet, motherfucker."
almost. So
Because he tried to push the limits
I
again.
put the whole can in my mouth, and I was like, okay, well, a couple minutes in, this isn't that bad. The burn's getting kind of strong.
You tried to stand up?
Because it takes up like your whole cheek over here. And then the burn got a little bad, so I'm moving this shit around in my mouth, going from side to side, up and down, trying to keep my mouth from burning a hole in it. And then the head rush came.
Yeah.
And I was sitting on the couch, and I swear to God, I think I tilted to starboard. Or this is starboard, sorry.
Hey, you're not good at fishing. You don't know starboard.
I tilted,
Check fishing off the list,
tilted
folks.
to starboard, and then I righted myself, and I was like, I probably don't need to stand up right now.
If you'd have fallen over from this, I'd have been the happiest person alive.
So I got him out of my mouth, and the buzz lasted for at least another 15 minutes. And I'm thinking, how does this man stand in the third base dugout and coach 10-year-olds?
That's why he does it. You don't want to pay attention to him.
Oh my God!
He's not going to be around long.
Poor decision. Do not put a whole can of Zins in your mouth.
God almighty.
Never crossed my mind.
I didn't.
Well, I saw it. I didn't believe it. I was like, well, if he can do it, I can do it. I'm a grown man.
90 milligrams of Zin at one time.
So apparently every milligram equals one cigarette. 90 cigarettes at once. I think that's a Guinness Book of Records.
It's like 3.5 packs of cigarettes at one time.
I don't even know what to say.
That's impressive.
That's a lot. That's a good one.
So did he go through all the cans in the weekend? I gotta know.
Well, he does one sleeve a day. So every game I watched him. We played 2 games Saturday, 2 games Sunday. So that was 2 sleeves each day just at the baseball park. You know, I guess he probably needs one for the ride home, the ride back.
I don't know. That's a lot.
Right. Love you, Coach Matt. He watches the podcast, by the way. He's going to love this.
He's not going to make it. I hope he sees this week's.
Yeah.
We need a bet. Who goes first, Coach Matt or Jeff?
Jeff. I know nothing else about the man, and I'm still taking Jeff.
Everybody look at my hat. That's why I bought the hat, just for y'all.
Jeff's gonna live to 98.
Jeff's gonna preach at both our funerals.
Exactly.
Carrying
That's the
your
way that
caskets.
stuff works.
Yes.
Nah, I won't be in one of those. Don't worry.
Yeah, either way. I'm going to be a fishing reef. Did I tell you that?
What?
Yeah, I'm going to be cremated, and I'm going to be mixed into concrete, and I'm going to be dropped in the Gulf of America as a fishing reef. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Can I get a little bit of that concrete for a step or something?
Absolutely.
Walk
Absolutely.
over
Can
you
Jason and I put our handprints in it too?
Yeah, yeah.
See a good buddy.
The Mexico Beach Reef Association does this. You can be a part of a reef. Absolutely. That's what I'm doing. Brittany knows it.
Boy.
Yeah.
That's a lot more plans than I have.
Yeah, me too.
That's a lot. You said something else was a poor decision. You wanted to talk about my wife, which I think is a risky proposition.
Yeah, we better stay away from that.
Okay, it's probably a good idea just for you. I actually want to see her turn on you.
All right, well, let's go to my other poor decision.
Let's go
Oh,
with it.
God, you had more than one.
So in between games on Sunday, my wife says, I'm going to go over to Mexican with a friend of mine. I said, okay, that's fine. That gives me an hour and a half of quiet time. That's great. She comes back, and she is shit-hammered drunk.
How'd she get back?
Her friend drove her, thankfully, not in her car. I said, within 5 minutes, I could tell. It's like, how much did you have to drink? I just had one margarita. It was apparently
Had to be this big.
It was
It was
a
a fish bowl.
128-ounce fish bowl.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes. Could not stand. Yeah.
How was that?
I put her down the first base line, and I sat right behind the dugout, right behind the home plate. Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah. Distance.
Needed
Distance
it.
is the key. Yes, sir.
That's nice.
So, yeah, that was the other poor decision. Letting her go to the restaurant.
Do y'all drink at the games? Jackson's games?
No comment.
That answers it.
No comment.
Sounds like a yes, folks.
No comment.
Wow.
I will not be.
everyone drinking?
I will not be submitting to any tests. Thanks, Tiger.
Almost Tiger Woods.
You know, the greatest thing about that is, like, he was so confident blowing. He's like, yeah, I'll take a breathalyzer. And then, 0-0, and then everything else, he's like, clams up. He's like, I don't answer questions.
And he probably didn't anticipate the urine test.
I cannot wait.
I don't know. He's been there a few times.
You'd think he would
what was
know.
coming.
Right? Maybe so.
I want to see that video from that interrogation room.
They say tonight or tomorrow they're going to be released.
That's so wrong. I mean, I can't wait to see it either, but it's just so wrong.
Put that shit on Netflix.
They do that.
We'll all be sharing it as soon as it comes out.
be
You know where
public
we're watching
information.
that. It's amazing public record.
It can't be worse than his first mugshot, though. That was
It's one of the greatest T-shirts ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the guy? The guy was wearing his mugshot T-shirt at a golf
And
tournament.
Tiger laughed.
walked right by it and
Yes.
laughed.
Yeah, he's like, what am I going to do?
Exactly.
Own
He
it.
was like, that's good.
If we would have been smart, all three of us would have ordered those already, and we would be wearing them tonight.
Yeah.
We've already blown that.
Yeah,
so.
we ruined that. Jason, anything piss you off this week other than having to pay a whole $100 for a meal?
It's 96.
So I had to I got this commercial space. It's like 6,000 square feet. So big ass room. Somebody was coming to look at it, and I was like, really need to get this thing rented out. So I'm going to go clean it up. So I got to take all our cleaning vacuum shit over there one night.
Don't you have a guy for that?
I do, but this was a last minute situation type thing. So it had to be done.
You were the guy?
Yeah, I was the guy. I had an afternoon to get this done. So go get all my wife's vacuum shit. Well, it's a battery operated vacuum cleaner, so it's not.
Why is it your wife's vacuum?
That's a very good question. Why is it not a family
She runs
vacuum?
the vacuum. She's the vacuumer. She bought the vacuum. She does all the vacuum.
You don't vacuum. That's her job?
You don't vacuum at your house?
I mean, if I need to vacuum, I do. But
How many times have you vacuumed?
How many times have you ever?
a lot.
It doesn't sound like it.
What color is your vacuum? When was the last time you saw it? Okay.
Jason, Jeff has a really good question. Why is it her vacuum, my wife's vacuum?
She bought the vacuum.
That's
Which
like-
leads me to the rest of the story. Apparently, it was a $400 vacuum. So I'm trying to clean up the space. Well, the battery does not last long enough to vacuum 6,000 square feet. So I vacuum once, thing dies. I let it put it on the charger. I need to run to the store, get some things. I come back, do it a second time, dies a second time. I'm like, shit, got to wait another hour. Sit there an hour. It's got a funny cleaner out thing, whatever you do with it.
Cleaner out the thing.
Called a filter.
Where you pop the thing open, you like slide it open, and at that point, I'm just ready to get done. So I literally just sat there in this dark space for an hour, looking at my phone, waiting on this thing to charge. Pop the filter and bust the damn vacuum. It just breaks into pieces.
So is the broom hers too? And the mop?
And the laundry,
The dustpan? I'm
the
just
dishwasher.
The house, it's all hers. I just
It
live
will
there.
be soon.
Jeff, I'll tell you, I came home one day. This is back when we lived in our condo, and I come in, and my wife is vacuuming, and she's wearing an oven mitt, the big rubber oven mitt running the vacuum. I'm
Right.
like, what are you doing? She was like, well, it gets really hot, but it still works just fine. So
Hence why she spent $400. Now he broke her
it
damn
was
vacuum.
at that point that I knew we needed a new vacuum when she had to wear an oven mitt
So
to
you
run
didn't
it.
you didn't know it used to get hot.
No, because he never touched it. So you broke the $500 Dyson? Now
I
you,
did.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
going to hurt.
So yeah, that was a poor decision, and it made me angry because now I got to buy. And I couldn't finish cleaning. That was the other thing. I had all this carpet freshening around. All I had to
Hey.
do was get that up.
So how about this? You can buy extra batteries.
Ooh.
It's not going to help me. I don't clean a lot of 6,000 screws. This is once
That's
in a
obvious.
lifetime
You hardly
deal.
ever clean, so that's
That's
obvious.
true.
The battery works fine at our house. Just our house is not 6,000 square feet.
Pretty
of carpet.
close.
5,200
I was
people.
gonna say it's pretty damn close, folks. I'll be because I've seen your wife vacuum the porch around the pool. So piss off. You got 6,000 under roof.
That's what she uses the old. She still wears the oven mitt for that. We have that vacuum for outdoor vacuuming.
You mean she has that vacuum because you never use it?
This is amazing. I have seen her vacuuming around the pool outdoors before.
I use the blower. She uses the vacuum.
All right, you might be sleeping out by the pool tonight, by the way.
Yes.
It won't be the first time.
No, just
Cozy
stay.
out there.
You stay, John Robertson.
Yeah,
It'll be
thank
fine.
you,
You've done it
thank you.
before.
Exactly. Jeff, I'll lay most anywhere. I'm not picky.
The thing that pissed me off this week, I said I had a basketball tournament in Foley this weekend. We went over there Saturday, played a couple games, play Sunday, one and out Sunday. The problem with youth travel basketball, they go by grade, not age. So 6th grade boys basketball for our boys is 12-year-olds because that's where you're at in 6th grade. It turns out if you're from Mobile or Foley,
Basically, Alabama people.
One term's about to say something racist here.
no, I'm just saying you can't drive to the game and be in the 6th grade.
Sure you can.
I watched it happen.
They do it at the Little League World Series all the time.
Yeah, Japan and Mexico.
they fly
cheat.
here by themselves.
But I'm just saying, that's a problem. That they should change basketball to be like baseball. 12U's, 12U.
Well, that's just stupid.
6th grade, I'm telling y'all, the kid walked in. He's 1.5 feet taller than everybody else. And we got a couple taller kids. So he's 2.5 feet taller than JR. And John Roberts looking at him. He comes over to me during warm-ups. He goes, Dad, he has a full mustache. And I looked, and the kid had an absolute mustache as good as any of us. And I'm like, he said, how is that 6th grade? I said, buddy, he's going to be good at basketball, but he ain't going to be good at the books. Because what do you tell the kid? Like,
Exactly.
And the kid just dominated the game by himself. You put 2-3 people on him, and he just mows you over.
So how old
Looks
was
like
he?
Manute Bol.
I think he was 16
in the 6th grade.
and in the 6th grade. There you go.
Not so good at the books.
Not so good
He's
at the
going to
books.
dominate high school sports like a 24-year-old.
Yeah, absolutely. But they got to change that in basketball. You got to change it to be age, not
That's
grade.
a silly rule. I thought it was that.
No, it's not. You can, if you're in 6th grade, congrats, dumbass. You can still keep playing 6th grade.
Did Alabama have a player on their basketball team that was a pro at one time?
Yeah,
Y'all tried
cheated.
that. You cheated.
Cheaters.
Probably kept us out of the tournament.
Yeah.
We lost to one of his 5 games he played.
There's other things that kept you out of the tournament, like having no talent.
Wow.
Did you hear your coach even made the comment when you lost to Michigan? I can't remember. The guy that can't play anymore that went pro, he was like, if we'd have had him, we'd have been a lot better off. He could have been physical inside with their size.
No,
It's
it was Holloway, the drug dealer. That's who
that's who he
about.
was talking about.
Yeah, that's who he was talking
But I
about.
thought you said the drug dealer was playing. That
No,
it was just
he didn't play.
It was just a misdemeanor.
No, well, in Florida it would have been. Not in Alabama. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Jeff, anything piss you off this week?
Oh, yes. Okay. So, there again. Baseball tournament this weekend. The state of Little League baseball umpires is disgraceful. I literally called the first 3 innings of the first game on Sunday morning behind the plate because I don't know if the guy was I don't know if he was at Sammy's the night before and he was on the struggle bus. He couldn't keep up with the balls or the strikes. I had to keep correcting him. There was a fly ball hit to the outfield, and the kid left early. Obviously, everybody in the park saw it, and he was looking on his phone watching YouTube videos to figure out the tagging rule. He didn't know what a balk was. So I had to explain to him at one point when he was coming over to get a pass ball. I said, dude, let me tell you what that kid did. It's a balk. You got to call that. He looked at me with these glassy eyes, kind of like Tiger Woods. And he just had no clue. I mean, don't these guys need some type of education to be umpires? I don't know how that works. I mean, do they have to watch a YouTube video? Do they have to pass a test?
No.
Or you just say, hey, I'm going to volunteer to be an umpire.
Yeah.
Even though I'd never played the game, I have no clue
They
what the
basically
game
have
is
to
about.
be willing to work for $10 an hour. That's
Right?
the only
I mean,
requirement.
it is just awful. Awful.
The balk rule is tough. I've never.
Well, it is, and if you're a field umpire, I think the minimum requirement is you should have been a pitcher at least through high school.
Yeah.
So you know what a balk is. So I'll give them some slack on that because it's really hard. But being able to not keep up with the basics of the game, like balls and strikes, and
when they used to have a little clicker, they did.
well, this guy had a clicker, but I don't think he knew how to
wasn't
use
clicking.
it. There again, Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods. Tiger
I don't know.
Woods.
So the state of Little League baseball umpires is
You
is
should be
very
a
frustrating.
Little League baseball umpire.
so
I
I-
think you would be absolutely
So I did that
fabulous.
He did it one time.
One time.
He can't handle the parents.
And,
He can't handle the
I've
children.
got rabbit ears, and I about lost it when somebody questioned my call for an out at first base in the only game I've ever umpired. I mean, I literally about climbed the fence and beat the shit out of these 2 dads. Never umpired another game after that. I
Makes
hear
sense.
everything.
Yeah,
I love
he's,
it.
He's definitely rabbit-eary.
Yeah.
Folks, I'm out of drink. That means we're done.
Guess we're done.
Guess we're done. Until next week. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.